Hello viewers, I am Dr. Vikas Gupta. Here I am again presenting this video before you in which I am going to discuss a new school of jurisprudence, opportunistic school of jurisprudence, and I will keep my opinion and criticism on a great jurist, that is Rosco Pound. According to Pound, law is social engineering, which means a balance between the competing interests in society in which applied science are used for resolving individual and social problems. He emphasized the importance of social relationship in the development of law and vice versa. His concept and idea is of course appreciable, but I have a different view on his theory. In my opinion, there is a huge variance among the interest of the diversified and discriminated communities in a society. Therefore, one cannot say that they have competing interest. In fact, there is a mass difference in the nature of the interest among such communities. Here Pound has not clarified the foundation on the basis of which the social engineering will be done. You are needed to have certain parameters, which is not defined. According to Pound, a lawmaker acts as a social engineer by attempting to solve problems in society using law as a tool. Now, social regulation is more important than an attempt to solve the social problem. It is so because social regulations prevents the problem. But the pattern on which the social regulations are made is dependent upon the ideology of the lawmaker in opportunity. Ideally, the function of law is to establish humanity by regulating the behavior of the individuals in the society. This is what ideally is claimed. Practically, the situation is different. Practically, the behavior of the individual is unpredictable, and there is always a scope of external influence over the behavior. How one can say each and every individual will behave in a common way? They may be influenced by different sources. There may be innumerous sources which may influence the behavior of the individual. It cannot be denied that political ideology regulates the social behavior, and the politics without ideology may create anarchy. Political ideology may be tuned up with the society, but without political ideology, the situation may be pathetic. Also, in order to execute these ideologies, there shall be an opportunity before the authority. Because if in case the authority don't have the opportunity, they cannot make the law accordingly. An authority in opportunity foresee the society on the basis of their ideology. Hence, law is an opportunistic outcome as an individual expression, not individual, but it's an ideological expression which regulates the human behavior for the desirous society. I specifically use the word individual because authority is not individual. It is not will of the individual, but this is a kind of ideology of that authority which is needed to be executed. Therefore, law is an opportunistic outcome as an ideological expression which regulates the human behavior. Regulates the human behavior to ultimately make that desirous society which the authority want to see.